Let's keep our focus with earnings. Kolte Patil has come out with its first quarter earnings. Income has come in at 216 crore rupees. They've doubled this from the same period a year ago. The stock is down at 34%. Profit after tax has also more than doubled at 36.2 crore rupees from 14.2 crore rupees in the first quarter last year. So it looks like a decent performance coming in from this real estate major. To talk to us about the earnings posted by Kolte Patil, we are joined by the group CEO, Sujay Kalele, who's joining us on the phone line. Mr. Kalele, thank you so much for joining us on NDTV Profit. Can you also give us what were your EBITDA margins like for the first quarter?
Yeah, so our EBITDA margins were hovering in the range of 29% for the first quarter, as compared to, if we compare it to the last same quarter last year, it was pretty much around the same 29-30% mark. So we maintained EBITDA margins.
It's quite commendable that you managed to maintain your margins. Is there scope for improvement given that interest rates are going down, cost of materials are also lower? What's the outlook for the quarters ahead?
As of today, the external environment is quite challenging, and with the expectations on interest rates coming down are only remaining expectations. Actually, we haven't seen any real anything on the ground. So we would not be guiding anything on EBITDA. We hope to maintain the EBITDA at these current levels.
You said that lower interest rates are just expectations. Has this also impacted the demand that you're seeing? The top line growth has been very impressive. So in the first quarter, has the demand been muted, or is it in line with what you were expecting?
No, it was in line with our expectations so we did about 0.4 million square feet of new sales in this particular quarter also, which was pretty much in line with what we expected. So demand per se hasn't, the sales haven't got affected. So we also received our average price realizations were about 5,000 rupees plus, which was also about 5% premium to the quarter-on-quarter price realization. So that was also good, but definitely, any further price increases will obviously be dependent on how the interest rates move in the real economy.
Right. Can you tell us which markets are you seeing the maximum traction from? Pune was a good market in the fourth quarter. Is it much the same? What about markets like Bangalore and Mumbai?
Bangalore, so we have live projects in Bangalore right now also. So Bangalore also has been quite good from a sales perspective, and we received 2 approvals also in the last quarter. So we hope to commence work on those projects in this particular quarter and launch it. And so going by the pre-launch inquiries that we had, we hope to do good launches in Bangalore also.
What about Mumbai? You were experiencing some approval delays in the fourth quarter. Has it been an improvement?
So we are still expecting approvals in Bombay. There hasn't been any much. In fact, approvals as a whole, the timeline has increased. But fortunately, as far as our projects in Pune go, we have received substantial approvals in the first quarter. And August-September month should see at least 3 new launches for us in Pune.
So you said 3 new launches in Pune, 2 in Bangalore. Any other which is lined up?
No, so these are what are confirmed right now.
In terms of square feet sales, what's the outlook for the entire year?
So we hope to do about 2.5 million square feet of sales in this quarter, in 2.5 to 3 million square feet of sales in this financial year, subject to market and obviously approvals received in time.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Kalele, and giving us details about the results posted by Kolte Patil. Looking pretty firm for this real estate major, seeing good demand coming in from markets like Pune and waiting for approvals in Mumbai. With that, we slip into a break. We'll be back with more details. Stay with us.